Hey guys, so I often get asked on how to get started when you're decluttering your house, and I figured these next couple weeks are probably going to be the best weeks where I can not just tell you, but also show you because I'm going to be decluttering my home, and so it's going to be a perfect example. There's a lot of different decluttering that I'm going to do, but you'll get to see it all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Yesenia and I teach people how to manage their home, declutter it, clean it, and just overall keep an eye on it while dealing from depression, anxiety, and or ADHD. If you've come from Instagram, then you've seen tons and tons of my videos where I show you very small but very practical skills on how to manage your home when it comes to cleaning it, when it comes to decluttering the area, when it comes to just prepping everything really. And all of this while you're in the process of healing, whether it be therapy or medication or you're just getting started. I just want you to know that in my channel, you are welcome to express yourself in the comments and share your thoughts in a, of course, healthy and mindful manner to everybody who is and possibly going through the process of healing through depression or anxiety. And so I'm going to take you along today and show you my process of decluttering and the process that I've learned over the last 6 years on how to do it in a way where it's not going to exacerbate any anxiety, it's not going to take me into a deep depressive state, and it's also not going to damage and or make things worse when it comes to my ADHD. Now, there are a few things that I always tell people when you are going to start a cleaning or decluttering project is that you're going to want to have a timer, whether it be your phone or an actual little timer. These are very good and friendly to have around because I don't want you to reach that dreadful burnout. When we reach burnout, we reach that very high anxiety state where things just don't feel right. And we also reach the state of a possible depressive episode where you won't want to get out of bed or you start feeling very burned out and you're not sure why you started this and confusion sits in. Now, if you deal with depression and anxiety, you will know your signs on when these things are about to happen. But also if you're dealing with ADHD, you'll start to notice that everything stops making sense to you and it becomes a very mumbled, fog-like brain where it's just too much to handle. So I'm going to show you today my methods, and I'm going to take you through several areas of the house that I'm working on throughout the week. So you'll see different states of everything, and you'll be able to learn some very easy to follow steps on how to declutter and manage your home. Okay guys, so I am in my bathroom right now. There might be a slight echo. We'll see. Hopefully the microphone can fix this. But I want to go ahead and start clearing the area because I don't want to have to drag baskets and baskets of skincare and products that I probably am not going to be using, or I don't know. I just need to start digging through it. So here's the first step that you're going to take when you start decluttering, if you're decluttering a bathroom and this is the one that you're in. First things first is tackle your medicine cabinet. This is the area where all of your go-tos have to be in, but nothing else. And so when I look at my medicine cabinet, I just look at all of the products that I need to have accessible. But here's a few things that I'll notice. For example, I don't use nail polish on a daily. That can go. My toothpaste and my toothbrush can stay there. Medications that I need on a daily, that's fine. But do I need all of my lotions to be here? I don't use this one yet, so I'm not going to use it here. I don't use this one yet, so safe. I don't need to have it here, and I don't use this one, so I don't need to have it here. Then I'm going to have a container where my backups are. Now, usually all of my backups will go in a basket so that when I run out, then I come back and put them in here. For me, if there's anything out of sight, totally out of mind. And so that's a very common thing for people with ADHD. If you don't see it, you don't remember it, and then you end up buying it, and then we create bigger piles. So it's important to know your systems, and it's important to remember your systems. For me, the system is this is the first place where I'm going to go looking for something that I need immediately. And then there's a second place for all my backups, if that's the case. So you're going to start seeing me right now kind of getting rid of everything that shouldn't be there, putting me in a basket, and then we'll move on to the second step. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to show you guys kind of what I did, what I got rid of so far, and kind of how I went about the process. So looking back into my medicine cabinet, now I for sure only have the skincare that I need to have accessible, things that I need for my body care and my oral health care, and then everything else that wasn't supposed to be there or just backups are going in this basket that's going to go under the sink. For skincare, a lot of people, we get excited, we go, we see a good deal, we buy it, and then we don't use it or we get gifts, which is totally fine. I always make sure that I shop my own stuff before I go buying more stuff, and that I basically use up whatever I need to use up. So for my makeup, I've decided that it's just easier for me to have everything in containers, in little bags, little travel bags. This is my current go-to. This is everything that I need in one small area. And then these are things that I've gotten as gifts or things that I bought that maybe are more warmer tones or things that I like to wear for like special occasion type of makeup. So that's going to be in here. All of this is going to go into the drawers. And this one I just pull out when I'm getting ready and I can put it away so that instead of putting it down, we put it away. The next section that I need to tackle is going to be under the sink. Now, for me, I always like to have a basket full of cleaners in every zone of the house. So each bathroom has a cleaning basket, the kitchen, the living room doesn't, but the kitchen is pretty much one big room. So the bathrooms have these baskets where I just like to have everything handy. When you're dealing with ADHD, it is best to have everything handy and not have to leave the room multiple times. But it is getting out of hand, and I'm starting to notice a lot of empties, a lot of empty boxes, a lot of randoms in here. So it's time to kind of go through this and really purge out what shouldn't be under the sink. Okay, guys, so I've cleared under the sink. I've cleared the medicine cabinet. I have probably about 10 more minutes that I'm going to be decluttering. That's just my threshold. And that's one thing I want you guys to try to figure out when you are doing decluttering and cleaning. What is your threshold, right? A threshold for most people dealing with depression and anxiety can be anywhere between 5 minutes to 30 minutes. It could also be indicative or depend on a lot of factors actually, but I'll name a few of them. If you are taking care of a family member, if you have children, if you work very different hours. So keep those in mind and start maybe with 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, and if you really can, 15, right? Don't try to force anything, but I have about 10 minutes here for my threshold before bedtime, and so I have a few items that I've decided I can do without. I found several items that were trash, and it was just collecting there. And then I found some items that I can pack away now, and I can just use at the new house. So I'm going to do that. I'm not gonna lie, that is a lot more stuff than I thought I had in there. It's a pretty deep drawer, so we are gonna figure out what to do with everything. I don't want to waste anything. I don't want to just have to throw everything away. I really want to have to use all of this up, and if I'm not gonna use some stuff, I'll see if like my sister can use some of the skincare or anything like that, or if I can donate it, like it's in perfectly good condition. But this is a lot, and I'm gonna stop after I finish organizing this. So I'm gonna slowly go through everything right now, and wish me luck. This is the stressful part. Now, when I go through these, as I've mentioned, if you are from Instagram and you see my videos there, if you're not, I'm gonna give you a really quick tip. Work from left to right or right to left. Basically, we are gonna work in this direction. We're not gonna pick and choose what we wanna put away. We're not gonna pick and choose. No, 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 no. You are going to go from this direction to that direction, and you're gonna find a home for everything. As you're grabbing these things, I want you to keep in mind, is it trash? Can it be donated? and do I need it? Don't hesitate if it's trash. Just throw it away. Can it be donated? Is it in good condition to be donated? Don't donate trash, please. Please don't be that person. If it's trash, it's trash. If it's usable, donate it. And can I use it? Is this something that I'm probably going to end up buying later, like genuinely end up buying later, or I have no need for it? Here I have some travel bottles of shampoo and conditioner. I'm going to use those. I absolutely could use those. So all of those I'm going to put in the shower where I know are accessible, and if I need them, I will use them. I see a lot of toothpaste that are open. I do that a lot. It's just a thing that you'll notice with people with ADHD. You can't find one, you open another one, and then you realize now you have 3 open. So I am going to put them in a place where they're easily accessible so I can go through them. So again, from left to right, and don't skip a beat. Throw it away, donate it, or make sure you use it. That's how we're going to do it. Okay, guys, so I am finally done with this project. There's a few things I had to get done, but I just wanted to come back and show you guys kind of the progress. We got through my medicine cabinet, which is looking pretty straightforward. It's very easy on being able to get everything that I need to, especially with ADHD, so I know these are my go-tos. And then we got through under my cabinets, or under the sink area. I still have my cleaning supplies. I have my backup basket of items that I need to use up. I have my bag of makeup and then just my cleaning supplies. And then I got through my drawers. This is my top drawer. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. There we go. Everything that is from makeup, nail polish, cotton swabs. Very basic, things that I need to have available. And then I got through a second drawer. I'll show you here just shortly. Okay, this one is so much better. Okay, guys, this was so bad before, if you don't remember, but this is what it looks like now. These are all backups of hygiene items. I have like my flosses, my soaps, my toothpaste. Everything is easily accessed. And this was it. This was my threshold. I got through quite a bit. You can see the bins here are pretty much halfway to almost full. And there was things that I had to pack. So this was it, guys. If you guys enjoy this sort of video, let me know in the comments below, because I know how frustrating it can be trying to pack. So, well, pack and declutter, quite frankly. So just let me know.